Good morning guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. The setting is a little bit different, so yeah, I need to catch you guys up on quite a bit because yes, a lot has happened since my last video, which was uploaded like a few days ago. I think it might be maybe 2 weeks ago. Why am I saying a few days ago? 2 weeks ago. I'm feeling a little sore this morning, so I'm just gonna stretch my body out because I just feel really like tense throughout my body, especially my back. I don't think I slept really well. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple of stretches, enjoy the view. It's really cool right now, so I'm gonna take advantage of that because it's usually very hot, and in a couple of minutes, maybe in about half an hour, the heat is gonna start setting in. So I'm just gonna milk this cool weather in the meantime, and yeah, and we'll have a chat straight after that. The sun has decided to come out, so I think it's about time I dashed inside. And yeah, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Actually been a while since I have spoken to you guys, but I know it will make sense because obviously I did just upload a new video like 2 weeks ago. But hear me out. So a lot happened between the time my camera died and to where we are now. Basically, I was putting off a lot of things, and basically because of that and because of my heavy tendency to procrastinate, you guys were watching like content from like months ago, and that's why it feels like I haven't been MIA, but the reality is I actually have been MIA. So what happened? So we left off at Cape Town. Okay, so we left off in Cape Town where my camera died, my phone died, and we never found my tripod. I use an Olympus pen, right? And Olympus isn't like well known in Africa, like it's more European, so that's why I was panicking. It can be replaced, but one, it's expensive, and two, where am I getting it from? So for a secondhand lens, I was being charged this like X amount of dollars, right, when I could get the same lens but brand new in Asia for the same amount. Does that make sense? So for example, they were charging me $50 for a secondhand lens, when in actuality I could have gotten one for like a brand new one for 50, if not less, in, you know, in Asia or Europe or somewhere else. So yes, my camera died, my phone died. Oh, my phone died, guys. My phone was partly my fault because I did drop it, and the LCD just zoop. The LCD just shut down on me, and you know what? It's fine. Yeah, it's kind of fine. It's not kind of fine, but you know what? It's fine. We move, genuinely we move, right? Secondly, after that, we did take a trip to Botswana. It was not a holiday. It was actually far from that, and it was one hell of a journey. To be very honest, it was one hell of a journey. Let's just take a look at what happened during that entire Botswana trip and why I was upset and why I was just like, you know, why it was a good time and why it was also quite a frustrating time at the same time. But like, bear in mind that the frustrating part was just like 10% of the trip, and then like the other 90% was perfectly fine. So yeah, let's tune into that. It is currently 4 p.m. and we have been at the border since 12 p.m. Zimbabwe, bottom tier. When it comes to like serving people and helping, bottom tier service. It's disgusting. I wouldn't even lie to you guys.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Finally, after what could have possibly was almost actually 24 hours, I'm pretty sure we touched 22 hours. Traveling has finally ended. I really wanted to quickly let people know that there's a serious issue happening in the border where there is no communication at all whatsoever. So if you are Zimbabwean, right, your card has a barcode. Your vaccination card has a barcode. That barcode needs to be activated, right? And unless it is activated, you cannot get into Botswana at all, because they need to make sure that this is not a doctored vaccination card. You actually got your vaccine and your doses and your booster shots and whatever. Being somewhere that if you have 2 vaccines and a booster, you don't have to take a PCR test. So I didn't have to take a PCR test, and they're no longer doing that thing where they just look and see that you've got a card and whatever. They're doing a thorough check. So she scans the barcode. So the fortunate thing for me was I was vaccinated in Malaysia. So even though she could not access my barcode, it was authentic, and I have a digital certificate as well as my original certificate. My family, on the other hand, it was a bit tricky because they all got vaccinated in Zim. So we had to go all the way back to the Zimbabwean border, even though we had just literally checked our car out and everything, and we had to go all the way back. And then we had to go back, and we get to the help desk, and we were like, yo, we need to get our cards activated, and they're like, oh, sorry, you're gonna have to go back to the way our Harare. Oh, so useless, these guys. Hey, we haven't been trained on how to activate them this side. So why didn't you guys tell people, do you have to get your card activated, right? We all thought this barcode didn't work, and just sure this barcode when all the cards came out. I just wanted to let anyone know that if you're traveling, please just, when you have idle time, just go to the freaking Ministry of Health and just check it. Just go get your card activated, because it will be a problem when you are traveling. Because I feel like we were all just chilling and we thought it was just the paper that was needed, but now the whole world is like, listen, this is becoming an official document and a certificate that is necessary. It's no longer like an option. So we need to verify that it is absolutely genuine and original. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna put on some sunscreen and then I'll go down for breakfast, and then we have a golf.
Don't got no heart, I got an icebox. Brand new roller, swipe at the G-Shock. Moving slowly, I know the street hot. No more double, go ahead a detox. Came from the trenches, they ain't showing us no love. Thugging in the city, all we wanted was a hug, yeah. We on the block like every night to catch a buzz. Get the cash and take my family out the hood, that's a must. Was a hood baby with no soldiers. Bad past never left my mind, it's taking over. No, I should've died, that's why it's hard to stay sober. Glad to see the sun, but my heart getting colder. Life's so crazy, what we been through. When you die, the only time that they gon' miss you. Tell my mama no more tears, no more tissue. Ooh, just some hood baby with some issues. Hood baby from the struggle. Long time had a hustle. Glad we made it through. I'm just glad we made it through. Hood baby from the struggle. Long time had a hustle.
interesting question. So did I. What are you filming on exactly? Guys, I got a new lens. So yes, I finally got a new lens. I honestly got a new lens because of my dad, because I was like saving up for a new lens, and I was just like, no matter how long it takes, I'm gonna get a new lens. But my dad, shout out to my dad, guys. Like, that guy, I love that man. I love that man to the moon and back, honestly. He was like, hey, here you go. Like, he didn't tell me it's for the lens, but I knew what that money was going towards. I was like, this is lens money. Like, this is lens money. So, so yeah, I got my lens. I got a tripod. It wasn't the one that I wanted at the end of the day, but it is lighter. So honestly, for a traveling tripod, I think I'm gonna have this one, because my original one is definitely a lot heavier, and that's why I liked it, because it was very sturdy. And then moving on, what else happened? So yes, I was able to get a new camera lens and a tripod. So I got a new camera lens, I got a new tripod. So that's just the rundown of, like, since the Cape Town vlog all the way here. It's been a couple of months since I've actually spoken to you, but because of A, my inconsistency, because of my procrastination tactics, and B, I didn't have anything to film with. That's not true, actually. I made excuses. I could have filmed with my phone, but honestly, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. So yeah, because of that, it seems like I haven't been away for that long, but I really genuinely have been away for quite a while. So this is where we are today. I don't know what to eat. I genuinely wanted to have half an apple, but that's not healthy, and being healthy is something that I've been trying to do, and I'm just, in a sense, trying to redefine what health is, and that's eating properly, that's exercising enough, that's making sure you're mentally okay, that's making sure you're emotionally okay. At the moment, I'm literally looking at all my veggies and just tossing them in a pot and just like stir frying them up.